Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Farmfoods 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games rated items, sometimes friends used to bug him. Farmfoods 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975, and welcome to another Fat Friday video. I'm dying, I can't stop my mouth watering already. Pavlov's dogs. A series of videos where I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. What am I eating this week? This is a suggestion from someone out there. Someone out there on Facebook actually, who sent me a DM, and basically it's wings. Anyone who watches this series of videos knows that wings are pretty much a backbone of this channel, because I absolutely love and adore hot and spicy chicken wings. I don't generally eat wings unless they have some level of spice. I don't see the point. Otherwise it's just chicken wings. Otherwise it's just chicken. Do you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a fan of the chicken, but if it's not hot and spicy, what's the point? Particularly love buffalo. I've had Asda's buffalo wings. I've had Asda's hot and spicy barbecue range wings, both chill sections. I've tried many of their summer range, their sizzling summer range, which are frozen, and they're not bad. I've tried Morrison's chicken wings, hot and spicy. They weren't that hot and spicy. As you know, I generally don't get out of bed for anything less than 3 chili rating. The best ones, the crowning glory of chicken wings that I've tried on this series of videos, is still Iceland's Scaly Spicy Hot Carolina Reaper chicken wings. I am absolutely dying. So is Roberts. They were absolutely fantastic, and they were hot, and you can still buy them. So seriously, go, and if you like your wings to be hot, go and try those. It's pretty much the only Carolina Reaper product that stays on sale all year round. Doesn't piss off for a bit, then come back, piss off for a bit, and then come back. But that does not mean I don't like to try other chicken wings, knowing that they are going to be further down the spice family rating, if you will. And that's where these come in, because one of my subscribers, somebody follows me on Facebook as well, said, Dave, you said that there's a Farmfoods over the road from your Iceland. Yes, there is, and I am a fan of Farmfoods as well. It's a chain of supermarkets very much in the mould of Iceland. I wonder if that's whom they copied, where predominantly they don't sell fresh food, they just sell frozen stuff, and then, you know, in the space above the freezers is a bunch of tin stuff, you know, drinks, things like that. No alcohol, sweets, crisps, basically no fresh produce, but just frozen and ambient stuff. And I do like them because they are easily as cheap as Iceland, and I have tried a bunch of their stuff, including their loaded fries, which were fantastic in this series of videos. Someone recommended these to me and said they're alright, they got a pretty decent kick, and they're really good value for money. And that would be Farmfoods American style hot and spicy chicken wings. I don't know what would make them American style. Is that just one of those stupid things they do on British or English? Sorry, I'm English, not British. Products to just, I don't know, market it some way. So look, kids, it's American. Get your laughing gear around this. Does that mean you can buy British style chicken wings in America? Basically, they're undercooked and they give you food poisoning. But yeah, he said they're £3 and they are a kilo. So, you know, that's a pretty decent amount of chicken. And he said they were very, very, very nice. Are they hot? I don't know, because I generally can't tell now. The divide between 4 chili rating and 5 chili rating, I am aware that there is no chili rating on these. To me, it's just got to the point where literally 4's not even, you know, cooking it for me, if you will. But I do like chicken wings, and chicken wings do not have to be nuclear for me to enjoy them. They just have to have some level of heat, which is why I thought I'd give these a go after they were recommended to me. If any of you have any recommendations out there in any of the supermarkets, because it's kind of got to be a supermarket thing for the purpose of these videos. It's not about cooking shit yourself, you know. And it's not really about takeaway, though I do take away from time to time, obviously. But yeah, any little nuggets, gems, hot and spicy preferably, that you know of in the supermarkets around by you, then by all means let me know. Cooking instructions. The following are guidelines only. Please don't sue us. As all appliances vary, ensure the chicken wings are fully cooked, piping hot, and juices run clear before serving. Do not reheat, remove all packaging. 30 to 35 minutes, oven baked from frozen, 200 degrees Celsius, but we care not for the Fahrenheit. 180 degrees Celsius, fan, and gas mark 6. There's that elusive gas mark number I still can't get my head around. Could probably fix it if I Google it, but what will be the fun of that? Cook on baking tray in the centre of the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. 35 minutes it is then, and I will not be turning them. Can't smell anything through the bag. Ingredients. You can actually read it as well. You can actually read it. I do like that. It's nice that they do these things so you can read it. Oh look, I just realised what it is. It's a picture so you know how to put your chicken wings out, because obviously putting out chicken wings on a baking tray is a highly skilled job. Glad you're here to hold our hand, Farmfoods. Right, ingredients. He says that, the light's still shit in here. Chicken wings, 95%. Good to know. Hot and spicy marinade. So there's the marinade is literally hot and spicy marinade. That's its name. What's it made of? Well, anyway. So there was sugar, maize, starch, spices, chili, black pepper, cumin, paprika. I have no idea why I said it like that. Paprika, cayenne, and allspice. There's a spice called allspice. Good to know. Salt, caramelized sugar syrup, multi-dextrate spice extracts, paprika, chili. Why am I saying it like that? Citric acid and parsley. Apparently parsley has a place in chicken wings. I do not know. Nutritional information. Get a look at that. Can you see that? Get a look at that. Healthy they are not. Or at least they're honest. Right. Nutritional information. Per 100 grams. Per 100 grams, which is 10%. Thank you for telling me that. Energy. 220 kilojoules. Fat. 11 grams. There's like 1,000 and something fat in this. That's impressive. I like that. I like it a lot. Fat, of which saturates 2.7 grams. Again for 10%. Or 100 grams. Well, the same thing. Carbohydrate 3.2, of which sugar is 2.3. Protein 21. Salt 0.7. Salt is the lowest thing in these bad boys then. Now, they feel quite hefty. They feel quite hefty. I'm not expecting them to be nuclear, but since someone did suggest to me that they found them quite spicy, I don't know, see, your mileage may vary a lot to me, because I abuse my taste buds when it comes to hot and spicy. But if you suggest, then I shall try it. If you build it, they will come. As always, I do this series of videos in real time. This is genuinely my lunch. I shall be eating the whole bag. Actually, no. I'll be sharing the whole bag with Robert, my take mum, who also says hello. So, let's take this bad boy back downstairs. Oven should be preheated now. Bang it in the oven. Wait 35 minutes. But Marge, I want it now. And hopefully it's going to be winner chicken wing dinner. Right, apologies for the noise. The washing machine is on. Sorry, but hey, I've got to wash my clothes at some point. To be fair, I thought it would be finished by now. Before we take a look, I have snipped the corner off. We'll have a whiff. They smell... Oh, the last ingredient was lemon. Like, literally the last ingredient. Now, the reason I raised that is they smell very citrusy. Very citrusy. And not very hot. Getting a little bit worried about this. Also, a couple of new additions to... Sorry. Welcome to Eddie's Bar. A couple of new additions to Eddie's Bar. I picked this up last week from Morrison's. It was £1. Sauce Shop, original hot sauce. Perfect for anything. That's pretty good. You can see the chili seeds in it. If you don't have seeds in it, then it ain't going to be that hot. That's pretty good. That's really, really nice. And does have a kick. This one... was £1.69 from Asda. Louisiana Cajun sauce. As you can see, it's only a 4 chili rating. It's got heat, it's got kick, but it's the taste. It's fantastic. I had a chicken madras at work the other night, which is a 4 chili rated curry within itself, and I banged that bad boy in it, and and I like madras, but it completely changed the flavour. It was superb. I really do recommend it. Right, where is my baking tray? Bollocks, rookie mistake. I haven't got any baking paper on it. Give me a second. Give me a second. So, should have done that first. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Let's get these bad boys out. Hopefully, I want some. There we go. Bigger. I want some big ass. There we. Oh no, that's good. Oh shit. I want some big ass motherfuckers. I suspect. I know every supermarket does this, to be fair, but someone's let their product thaw out and then refreeze. That's why you get this layer of permafrost and these fuckers join together. But hey, that's not bad though. It's like we've got a decent amount, and like I said, this is genuinely my lunch. Gonna have to get a little bit creative here. I shall be eating every single one of these. I would have preferred a lot more of these big fuckers, but you know, first world problems. First world problems. So how many do we have? Which, when you got small ones like this, it's not really about how many you have. That's why they give you a size rating. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. I'm determined to get it on the floor. Oh well, there we go. So like I said, £3, 20 wings, not bad. Gonna wash my hand. Rookie mistake after the I put the ribs in my face. Anyway, since you look forward to this part of the week so much, here is the weather. I have a week off work and I am not happy. Currently it is 28 degrees and apparently it's going to be hot for the next week. Where's my bloody rain? There's no sign of it. Oh, but hey, like I said, not a fan. You wouldn't be a fan of hot weather either if you had to sleep during the daytime, trust me. Yoink. Right, so I'll tell you what, when we put them in like that, there's a fair old chunk of weight to them. You'd think I'd be better at preparing myself, wouldn't you? Right, there's my phone. Currently it is 20 to 1, so quarter past roundabout, but I will be doing it on my phone, which is, look away. I mean, I know I trust you, but yeah. So hopefully these are going to be, I'm not expecting them to be nuclear, but they were recommended, and I will try anything once if someone, one of my subscribers, you know, recommends it. So hopefully these will be winner winner chicken wing dinner. So it's a pinch after quarter past and it's 34 minutes. I cannot wait anymore. Both myself and Robert are absolutely starving. There is no smell of heat in here whatsoever. But what there is a smell of, my ad's still gone though. What there is a smell of is I can smell lemon. I can definitely smell lemon, which is weird because it was the last ingredient. I could smell it when they were frozen. I can definitely smell it now. Step back. Did I get away with it? I think I got away with it. Oh, they don't look too bad actually. And there's a surprising amount of chili juice going on underneath. Let's get one that's not going to burn me. Do they smell hot? I can't smell it. They do not smell hot at all. I mean, I know they didn't have a chili rating, and I know they're only hot and spicy, but they came with a decent recommendation. Anyway, let's I can't talk. Let's plate these bad boys up and see what they are like. But yeah, definitely a very zesty smell. I'll let you know more when I taste them, but if you like zesty smells, your quid's in here. Right, almost forgot. Gonna have to eat these in 2 sittings, but yeah, fire extinguisher of choice. Whether or not I will need one for these remains to be seen, but we are still rocking the regular lilt itself. Again, I can't get it in cans anywhere. I can buy it in bottles from Asda, you know, like the big fat 2-litre bottles. It would help if I had a hand down here when I'm going like this. But I don't like buying those because everything goes flat really, really quickly. Anyway, not as good as a knockoff, but you know, I am still a fan of lilt. So let's take these bad boys upstairs and give them a go. Alrighty then, let's go. Well, Here's the weird thing. First of all, yes, got my new glasses in the mail today. I buy my glasses online because they're so much cheaper than buying them in the high street, you know, going to like Specsavers and shit like that. Just realised I didn't take the sticker off. First world problems, first world problems. I lose my glasses all the time, you have no idea. I am dying as well, even though they don't smell that hot. I lose my glasses all the time. You have no idea how much, but and it's bad because I just buy them online because they're cheap, but when you lose your glasses, the reason you can't find your glasses is generally you need your glasses to be able to find your glasses. Anyway, right, so here's the thing which sounds weird. They smell like someone's been cooking sausages. So, Farmfoods, American style hot and spicy wings. They look decently seasoned. Cook these for pretty much 35 minutes, 180 degrees, which is what it said. I'm not expecting them to be nuclear hot. I'm expecting them to be, I'm fucking dying, round about the same heat level as Iceland's standard hot and spicy chicken wings, which again, those don't have a chili rating on the front either. Anyway, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Very, is it all? That's surprising. Very, very citrusy. Very citrusy. I'm not a massive fan of citrus, but it's alright. There is heat. Whew, there is heat. It's not that I doubted you who suggested it. Just, I don't know. I fear when you don't put a chili rating on the front of the package. I would say they're definitely, I've only had one bite. I'll let you know when I'm a few more in. Sort of a family-friendly chicken wing, but let's keep going. Bit too zesty for me. Nice and lean. Really not too fatty at all. What's the heat rating like? Definitely family friendly. But they are nice chicken wings. There's a little bit of a lash at the back of my throat. Literally, I would say these are like buffet chicken wings, if you know what I mean. I don't want to sound like a snob, which is they're not hot. Because there is heat. I can feel it a little bit now on my back of my lips and on my tongue, but it's totally, totally tolerable. But definitely at the back of my mouth. But these are what I like to call a buffet chicken wing, which is, if you know you lay out a buffet, which is building though. You lay out a buffet and stuff like that. Then you want a chicken wing that, you know, you want a hot and spicy one, but you want one that, you know, meets the demands of all people. Like you don't do what we did last year at my dad's birthday party when I smuggled in Carolina Reaper chicken wings and mixed them in with the plated ones that were just regular ones from Iceland. That said, it's built up on the back of my throat and on my lips and the end of my tongue. So, when they said hot and spicy, they weren't lying. Pretty much on a par with Iceland's. Very nice though. Honestly, really nice. Do you know what, Farmfoods? I would have these again. Definitely. Skin's nice and crispy. I guess that just depends on how long you cook it for. And they are a builder. They're you know. Get off, you fucker. Thank you. They are hot and spicy. Maybe they're hotter to other people. I don't know. They're what I call family friendly hot and spicy. I am aware that there is, you know, chili and shit in there, but I'd imagine that these don't give most people a problem. But they are building, and they are very nice. I would say they're about the same strength after 2 that those buffalo ones were from Asda, which makes sense because they said 2 chili rating. Not the ones I had recently, the big fat fucking, you know, 2 trays of. No, the buffalo ones that came in the box, like those. I've not had them in this series of videos, which is why, because I've had them before, which is why I've not reviewed them in this series of videos. On a par with Iceland's, you know, hot and spicy standard, you know, chicken wings, you know, the ones without the rating on the front. Excuse me, Winnie Pops. Anyway, palate cleanse. That's just because I'm very thirsty. They are thirst-inducing. Do I have a tiny bit of a sniffle? Surely not. Windy Pops, let's have another go. But yeah, I do like them. I do like them. I would recommend them. If you want something nuclear, then I would say probably go for something that's got a chili rating on the front. But if you enjoy hot wings, you want something that you know that's hot, but it's really, like I said, family friendly, then they're fine. Absolutely fine. And for £3 for a kilo, they're pretty good value. I would say it's a 2 sitting. I got half of the bag on one tray. But definitely, the first thing you get, if you have got a sniffle, the first thing you get is a big hit of zest, of lemon, which is weird because it's the last ingredient, 3 wings in. Do you know what? When you eat, if you ate the entire bag yourself, which to be honest, I plan on doing, you would notice it. But, again, family friendly, you know, hot wing for the summer buffet, you know, if you will. But, it is growing. So yeah, basically, do you know what? It was a good suggestion, it was a good call. Farmfoods, American style hot wings. Don't know what the American style stands for. Is this a hot taste that's, you know, traditionally in American seasoning and stuff like that? I mean, if that's the case, then why doesn't it have a chili rating? It's definitely building though. So they are hot wings. And my nose is running. They are hot wings. So I do recommend them. I really, really do. But if you want something nuclear, go for the Carolina Reaper ones. But if you want something, like I said, everyone could enjoy. Well, I don't know how they would enjoy it once they've worked their way through an entire plate. I don't know. But I do recommend them. Anyways, also, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you've tried these, because it is kind of one of the more sort of tucked away, you know, not mainstream supermarkets that is kind of mainstream, but, you know, it's sort of is, excuse me, Windy Pops, out there as Iceland is, if you will, and it's that sort of shop. Double Windy Pops. You're not going to come across it as often as you do a Morrison's, shall we say. But if you have tried these, I'd love to know what you think. But yeah, I do recommend them. I do recommend them. As I said, not everything has to be nuclear. Robert agrees. But yeah, they're alright. They really are rather quite nice. Just could have toned down the zest a little bit. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.